Let's see. All right, we got somebody moving. Nope. Is that, who is that? Oh, wow. He just slept. Wow, look at that. He just slept on something. Wow. Look at that. It just happened right now, guys. Well, that's what happens. 3:45 p.m. Sunday, June 14th, 2026. We do have activity. 5132 is parked away from camera view. 5139 is parked all the way over there this time. Okay, that is kind of weird. 5139. Homeowner Martinez, black, 4-door Jeep is there. Homeowner Martinez, blue, 4-door car is there. 5135. Standing by. Pretty quiet. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Pretty quiet, guys. Oh, a little community gang stalking. There's the motorcycle. On command signal. We got the motorcycle. On command signal.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo. That's instructions given on command signal, guys. There we go. Community gang stalking continues. We have activity. Look at the vehicle we have here. So we do have activity. Not a bad vehicle. This is organized crime. You heard the community gang stalking. Second floor hideout. And that's the address right there. Military grade technology, very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. Alrighty.
Should be on later.
Alright, good looking now. Still waiting for the internet to get turned on. That was my son. But you guys witnessed, as soon as I came out, the military grade technology was deployed, and that vehicle right there is, well, you can see what's going on here. The attacks continue. Bright light harassment and bright light harassment. Okay. My son has no idea We were able to capture this on video. And of course, the bright light harassment continues. That's why it is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And this is where a range of attacks are being deployed from 5135 second floor hideout. That was my son in the backyard cleaning. Obviously, he has no idea. And our camera was shut down again. Let's see why. Okay, we're gonna have to reload. But at least we got something. Something is better than nothing. 3:50 p.m. Sunday, June 14th, 2026. This is after I filled the petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor of a wrongful disregard for public safety. Okay, that's the individual in charge of 5132. Right there. That's the individual in charge of 5132. Right there. And he doesn't look like he's going to be going anywhere, but he has been instructed to park his truck overnight all the way in the corner. See that? Plenty of parking. But he has been instructed to park. See that? Plenty of parking over there. He has been instructed to park all the way in the corner. As Catfish, Bates Focus Well Attention Span, and also homeowner Martinez's son is also being activated to participate as well. And the 4-door black Jeep next door, 5135. And the female, 5139. Gunshot to the front window of the basement, brother and sister, and child. Okay. Other than that, don't see nothing else. Let's see if there's any hanky-panky over here. Okay, I don't see anything. Well, at least we got something. We were able to get what we needed. And that's pretty much it. Okay, this is after filing a petition with a tax preparer, a disregard for public safety by Thomas Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and of course, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. Okay. I filed the petition Wednesday, June 10th. Wednesday, June 10th. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. Anything? Remember, this is Thomas Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, community gang stalking. There we go. There we go. Okay? That's why it is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Okay? And a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. 60 plus police officers, paramedics, law enforcement, and fire department. And of course, February 27th, 2026, Friday as well, at 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal involved. That's right, regarding 5130. It was noted and recorded, police report, no evidence of narcotics, not even a knock on the door or a search warrant. Okay? To avoid any association of wrongdoing or association or blame. And that's another reason for the resident not having an address at 5130, nor community gang stalking continues, nor work permit displayed. Okay? That is the owner instructed to pass his business over to a family member to avoid the paper trail. Okay? And this is why this is the reason why the MOB, Board of Education, District 89, male and female, is involved to make sure there's no loose ends. Okay? And community gang stalking continues in the weekend. Ex-wife is in Mexico. She's making is a business trip to make sure her retirement goes smoothly, and that's what she's planning now. There we go. We do have activity, and the vehicle has the lights on, and it looks like denied access for now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. If that vehicle has been instructed to park away or not. Let's see if that's the case. We don't know yet. Just in case. It might or might not be involved in criminal activity. We shall see. Okay, looks pretty normal activity to me. Okay, pretty normal activity. Pretty normal activity. Oh, the Candyman is parked over there. That's the Candyman parked by Board of Education District 89 building. That's the red Pontiac. There, so he is in the house. Candyman is in the house. And that's the four-door black Jeep right there. 5135 next door. Okay, pretty straightforward. Don't really see anything. But the silent alarm was triggered as far as community gang stalking. Once again, this is Town of Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, panicking over our continuous surveillance of trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. That's right. All right, so for now we're moving on. Don't really see nothing more than the ordinary. We are focused. 3:57 p.m. Sunday, June 14th, 2026. Getting ready, guys. At least we got something. Getting ready. And let's not forget, we do have new employees on the second floor at 5130. No address identification or work permit displayed. And once again, we were able to capture the individual making routine deliveries indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course. Look at the distance. This individual has been instructed to park overnight. Okay, we do have another vehicle. It is the weekend, so vehicles are parking because we do have. But it seems to it could be a Uber Eats. We are standing by. And it looks like the same, Homer Martinez's son just got a Land Rover. So this vehicle is waiting. Let's see. Is it the Uber Eats? We shall see. 3:59 p.m. Sunday, June 14th. We are focused. We are waiting. Is this a Uber Eats? I don't know. The food is going to get cold. And that was a lot of community gang stalking for no reason. For no reason. Usually it's used for distraction purposes, but I did not see no distraction purposes other than my son in the backyard. And obviously he has no idea what's going on. Okay? But the distress this criminal organization is going through, especially after June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor of disregard for public safety, as you guys saw, community gang stalking, and a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m., and February 27th, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m. And this is their response, of course. This is their livelihood. That's another reason why there's no police officers in the area, and I'm being subjected to electronic harassment since 2003. So you can imagine, over a decade, the traumatic effects on the brain, bone cancer, tumors of the brain aneurysm, bleeding of the brain, blood clot. There we go. He was instructed to come out as a distraction. You saw that. And he even turned his head over here like a robot. But he has a brand new vehicle, Land Rover, and okay, he is going toward the back, and that's where the Land Rover is. Okay, so that's where the Land Rover is at. I'm not sure if it's a Land Rover or not, but it is a new vehicle that homeowner Martinez's son is sporting. Standing by. We have activity, and most likely, this is the reason for the community gang stalking. Homeowner Martinez's son will be making periodic deliveries Village of Pilsen area as far as trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Now, the lights are on in the vehicle as well. All right, he's trying to get away. Let's see what type of vehicle that is. That's the information there. No job, no school, well compensated with a brand new vehicle. Life is good. Life is good. That's why I have filed a petition with a tax preparer January 8th, 2025 regarding 5132. 5132 is the main headquarters of organized crime. And of course, the Martinez family has a signed contract with Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. Okay? Everything's well laid out. Everything's documented. Behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses. Homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to bait me. Bait, focus, follow, this plan. There we go. While standing by the door, by the window. He continues waiting for the light. I'm not quite sure what this individual is. Not quite sure if there's any association. But it seems to be parked in an awkward way, as if they are waiting for somebody. So we shall see if that's the case or not. Okay? Is this individual waiting for somebody? We're going to find out if that's the case or not. I'm not really sure at this point in time. Standing by. Okay, so we're going to have to just chill and wait if there's any connection, of course. We're going to find out if there's any connection. It's 4:04 p.m. Sunday, June 14th, 2026. Okay, that's our Comcast business. It could be the internet. It could be the internet we've been waiting for. Oh, there we go. So who is this? Not sure. Okay, that has nothing to do with us. Okay, I know these people. These are nice people. Okay, so at least we got something. The internet service has arrived at this time, and that's one of the reasons why we haven't been able to upload videos. Okay. 4:04 p.m. Sunday, June 14th, 2026. We do have the internet connection. Business. And we do have Homeowner Martinez's son. And that's pretty much it. Alright, moving on for now. Getting ready, guys. 4:05 p.m. Okay, that's it. That's somebody else. We got standing by.